points necessary for victory.
How about now? Hello? Oh, you can. Nice. Yeah, I couldn't play at all that last game. Perfect. Thank you for letting me know that it was working. All right. Hello, Saizul Mohammed. Hey, Saitama. Sorry, man. It did look like I was a noob because I was trying to fix my mic. If you're just here to troll me, it's okay. Which one? Let me look at it. New Octane emote. Where's it? Battle Pass, okay. You can hear everything now, right? Clear? No issues? Everything is clear, no problem. Oh, nice, perfect. I was talking to you the other day too, like, I guess same issue. Hey, Shane. No, yeah, I was sick. No, I'm fine, but I just have cough. Yeah. I'm fine now. Shit, it's just the cough. Look at my aim. It's trash. I'm panicking. Your internet is dookie. My aim is all over the place. Damn. Oh, let's go. Oh man. Look at me getting bullied. I like this. I just need 1 or 2 games. I'll start beaming everybody. It's already started. Nope. I was too greedy. I wanted to take that shotgun. Really? It should hopefully fix in the next game. I just want to use this as a warm-up. Yeah, I don't mind switching. Come on. It's coming back. Come inside. I know there are 2 people up on me. This guy's fought with me over there. It would have been nice. The new legend. Well, I'll buy us sometime. I'm buying us some time. Nope. couldn't buy us any time. Oof, oof, oof. You can join now. What are you doing, Shane?
I've been watching combat.
How is it now? I hope I'm not lagging too much. If I'm lagging too much, I'll back up. Kipal.
Get the win if your heart's in the right place.
Hit the ground and shut everything out. Just how I
Let's go.
There's a void in your heart, and I put it there.
Go straight down, center. So much loot over here.
Attention. First blood. Round 1. Beginning ring countdown. Wildcard slot unlocked. Visit a replicator to claim.
Why does the fight lane feel like it's too slow?
This isn't my first science fair.
Gotta give it more chance.
Got to watch myself.
Oh shit.
Enemy left in.
Oh my god. I did so much over there, but I couldn't pick up any of the shields. Both my teammates are running for all the shields. If I had a seal shell, it would have been nice. Both of you went for all the shield cells. Sharing would have kept us alive. I want that mythic R99. Looks cool.
Show 'em your back. That's where I'll be.
I'm speechless. Actually, I wrote a speech. Did I forget it? Let's just fight.
Fast. Enough lying around. We're jumping.
Nope. Whole lobby. I need another gun.
Hey, JJ, back in the fray.
We should be fighting. Thank you for the follow, Kumari Porter. Appreciate it. I am lagging heavy. Thank you, Neha. What is 230, 240 ping? Come on, man. Excuse my cough.
New kill leader appointed.
Where's my team? I need help. Not bad for 260 ping. I'm with you, Anto. I think that's a bad spot. Me change it to you so I can play with this Anto properly. to. Come join the fight. Touch that wall. No, my bad. I tried a lot. I got something. Let's go.
I'm ready for a match.
Because when he was
Ready to go. See?
Fuse is retarded.
I'm speechless. Actually, I wrote a speech. You know what? Forget it. Let's just fight.
Run fast. Run fast.
We got that when we're done. Better to have.
I hate that we're farming.
Attention. There is a new kill leader.
Come on.
This is what I was looking for.
The kill leader has been eliminated. Attention. There is a new kill leader.
Care package over there.
Oh my god. pathetic. Fuck. Hardly did anything this fight. No, I think we would have won if we all fought together. But it's still better than before, though. I agree. But I think we would have won if we fought together. I did so much damage there, but couldn't finish anybody.
Snatch the wind out from under their noses.
Yeah, but I know the reason why I wasn't there was because the ring was closing, you know. We would be stuck at the top.
Swimming still and ready to win.
That's the perfect spot. I can feel it.
No, I don't think so. From where I was beaming all of them. They were so weak, man. They had to come through the storm to where I was. No weapon.
An enemy landed near me. Just it.
Ah, merda. Yeah, there's somebody cheating in this lobby. Watch out. Yeah! Fight with us, Edward. Nice.
Took a breather. It sucks. Now I'm back in the game. Gotta make it to the ring first try. There go some goodies inside. 30 seconds and the ring close. Can't stay around. One squad left versus the only.
Why don't you fight, Anto? Why do you keep running? I'm playing in your service. You should fight. It's okay. It's okay if you miss all your shots also. You should just fight. You have so many chances you can come back, you know. You have good teammates who are friendly teammates, so even if you do 0 damage and if you die 100 times, it's okay. Neither did I. I was away the whole month. I didn't play. I was on vacation. You need to take more fights. Just go for it. It's okay if you, it's better you die 100 times with 10 damage or 15 damage rather than, you know, you be alive till the end with no damage. That's the beauty of wildcard. You're playing with me, so don't worry. Just die. I'm not going to get angry. I want you to fight. Just take as many fights as you can. Just go for it. Just fight. It's okay if you die. It's just a game, you know. Once you die. Once we go back to the lobby, get back into another game.
For the cause.
You're not losing anything, so it's more satisfying when you kill players, you know.
So be it.
Master. Ejeshe. Lead them the way.
Oh shit. Let's just go here. We have so many teams. Let's do one thing. Let's just get weapons from here. We go there, kill them.
Just 7
Beginning ring countdown.
That's fine.
Blood.
Got our first word,
Attention.
compadre.
A wildcard slot has been unlocked.
An enemy land near. Watch yourself. Hostile right here. Squad coming in.
Hey, you fought! Wasn't that more fun? Oh, you did decent there. I just said this thing. Yep.
You know, I don't take myself too seriously. I don't take myself anywhere, really.
Honestly, that last game was better than the other previous games, you know, because we all fought.
Finding you in the ring will be easy.
I'm still figuring that out. I'm speechless.
Fight, Andrew, fight.
You gotta keep me down. Lifeline's back.
Edward, what do you play? Are you MNK or a controller? Surprise entered. Are you MNK or controller?
I'm always dressed to kill.
Ready to go. Seen?
I can play for another 30 minutes. Edward, are you MNK or a controller? Controller, right?
I'm a drug master. AJ lead 'em away.
What sensitivity do you play at?
Feeling a good rhythm from this.
Same. What is your sensitivity? What do you play? 4-3, 3-3? I think you should change your sensitivity, man. I think you should change your sensitivity. For sure. Yeah, your sense is bad. You're moving slow, your aim is all over the place. Just try the other sensitivities, you know? Like I can help you if you want in firing range. No, don't go for fast. Fast is just, it looks fancy. You won't be able to aim properly. Troll. You got a trying to troll me. No! I tried to give you some cover fire. Yeah. I'll help you out. Oh, this is some tragic death. Yeah, I'm back. Ah. Ring, ring. Ring, Anna. Ring, ring. It was glitched. I couldn't revive you. Oh my god. Let's go to fighting range. Come on, I'll give you my sense. You can try it. I'll show you my sense, okay? Just try that. It's simple, it's easy. Yeah. 4-3 linear none. This is off. This is default. 3 linear none. And this is 7 menu cursor speed. FOV is 110. Try it. Menu cursor speed and sensitivity, for some reason, they interact with each other. So you can keep your menu cursor speed to 8 or 7, 8. And there should be 4-3 linear none. ALC, you can just restore default, and switch it off. You got it? 4-3 linear none. ALC set to reset and off. Per optics also reset off. Just simple. Are you getting too much drift? Let me know if you have stick drift. You have stick drift? Yes? Then try fourth. You can, if the stick drift is not manageable, then you can, increase your dead zones to small. If you can manage it, then don't increase it.
I better grab an up.
You can manage it?
Lever up.
Your FOV should be 110 or 108 or 106. Choose which one, 110 is like the best. You wanna go try some games?
There's a perfectly good upgrade. I've got an upgrade waiting for me.
Sorry, 1 second. Yeah, we can. Yeah, 1 second.
Full Evo cash here. Don't let a good thing go.
Forgot how to do that. Friendly enemy. There you go.
Full Evo cash here. Don't let a good thing go.
What gun? Let me just practice it. Must be kill.
Level. Now we're ready for battle.
Ooh. Let's go. Let's
We can check out here.
There's a perfectly good upgrade just waiting for me. I'm upgraded and ready to jam. Upgraded and good to go.
what do you want for? Okay.
Doc, let's glide.
Fight. Shoot. Don't run. You change sensitivity to fight. You have to shoot more. Anto, come on. Come on, shoot. Fight.
Taking fire.
Don't stop shooting. What do you do? What do you do at this range? What do you do at this range? You ADS or you hip fire? I'll teach you certain tricks coming. Do you ADS? Or you should hip fire. Hip fire, and when you're hip firing, if you miss shots when you're hip firing, see like this. If you're missing shot, just tap. What is that? L2. If you miss shots when you're hip firing, just tap L2 like this. See, it'll automatically go to the enemy. If you're close enough to the enemy, you just tap L2 like this. Yeah. At close range, see, still this range, you don't want to ADS. This range you want to hip fire. Anything in this range, it's only hip fire. Do not ADS. If you miss hip fire, then like while you're hip firing, if you miss shots, you just tap, L2. Try. Miss shots near me and then press L2. You'll see. You don't need to stop shooting. Why non-stop? Just hold shoot button and still do it. It'll work. You don't have to stop shooting. You can just press this and yeah. See? And to control recoil, if you see, I'll show you easy trick to control recoil. You just pull down, slowly pull down the left stick. Yeah, you don't need to do left. You pull down and choose. You can go either side. Don't do this. Don't do what people do like this when you're ADSing. Only go one side. See, if the enemy is going left, you also go left. If enemy is going right, you also go right. It'll be easy. There'll be zero recoil. Try shooting me. Follow how I'm going and then shoot me in ADS. You see? You see that? Same direction as me. If I'm going left, you also go left. If I'm going right, you also go right. Shoot. You see? So, even hip fire, you just follow your enemy, you'll kill him really fast. Just follow enemy. If your enemy goes left, you go left. If your enemy goes right, go right. You don't need any fancy movement on controller. If I go left, you go left. If I go right, you go right. If you're missing shots on hip fire, you tap L2. While you're holding hip fire, you win. Okay? Try. There you go, you're getting it. You're getting it. Good. Try again. It's a lot better. I'm going to do this. There you go. There you go. Keep in mind the distance, okay? Do not ADS at close range. Alright. Actual 1v1. It's going to be hard. But you have to fight like this, okay? Okay. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Do not try to get a shot. Like, shoot. If you come out of cover, shoot. Don't try to look for me. Like, always shoot. If you're out of cover, always shoot.
Enemy down.
Your game improved a lot, but you need to shoot. I can see you like using covers. No, you're fine. You just need to shoot more. You move a lot more than you shoot. See, look at me. If I come out of power, I'm like shooting. Even if I miss shots, I'm shooting. You have to do that.
Listen up, I'm getting shot at.
Use your secondary weapon also.
Taking fire.
Only reason I can shoot you a lot is because you're coming out of cover, but you're not shooting. So if you come out, you shoot. Always shoot.
Let's go this way.
Getting shot at. Enemy down.
You want to go play? Yep. Let's go. Come on, last fight. Do your hip fire. Very strong. Hip fire is super strong with controller.
Spotted, taking fire.
Come on, you can get Oh, there you go. Let's go. Yeah. I need to eat. I can come back after eating though. I just need like 10-15 minutes to eat. If you want to play, I can come back after eating and we can play for a little more time. Take fights, Edward. Just take as many fights as you can. We should do more 1v1 sometimes, you know? It'll help you.
This is gonna be a good fight.
I got the need for speed.
Starting.
Care package coming down.
Whoa! You don't see that every day.
Oh, welcome to the holiday rush, amigos. It's always a fight to get the best stuff. I might even share some this year. Look at that. It's even in my size. Oh, and I'm back in the game. Ooh, the perfect stocking stuffers. It may be the season of giving, but you gotta take it first, amigos.
A neighborhood activist seeking to make intersections safer for pedestrians has been arrested. He's facing a vandalism charge for painting in a crosswalk. KTLA's Alina Bovian live in Westwood now with more on this story. Alina, good morning.
Jess, good morning. Well, when we got out here this morning, we couldn't tell the difference between what he painted and what the city painted. Now, take a look behind me. You can see 3 crosswalks here marked, and the third one right there, well, he didn't get to finish it because that's when 2 LAPD officers arrived and arrested him. Now, we do have Jonathan Hale with us this morning. Jonathan, will you come on by? Hi there. Good morning to you. Come here so you can be in the light. You painted this. I mean, you did a pretty remarkable job. I can't tell the difference.
Oh, thanks. We do our best. We do our best to be precise.
Okay, so this is illegal, though, and that's why you were arrested over the weekend, because this isn't city approved. You didn't have the permits for it. So explain that to me.
Yeah, so we've been protesting for safer streets and a more effective government. We believe that traffic violence is a public health crisis, and we need to act with urgency to get stuff done. We also think that these things are things that can be done effectively by teams of volunteers, and we want to empower people to step outside and get to know their community.
So did you explain that to the officers when they came out over the weekend? You were arrested, essentially saying you're not changing the rights for drivers or pedestrians. You're just making the crosswalk more visible.
Yeah, exactly. We're not changing the legal rights of drivers or pedestrians. There is a crosswalk here regardless of whether it's marked under California Vehicle Code Section 275. I explained that to the officer. We have had interactions with the police before where they've been friendly. They understand we're working towards the shared goal of safer streets, public safety, and the officer in this case was doing his job and he arrested me.
And what has been your response, and what has been the response, rather, from the city?
Well, you know, I've met with the city. There was a bit of a lack of a response, which was frustrating, but that's all water under the bridge. We want to work together. We want to do whatever it takes to work fast to implement this goal of safer streets.
And this is not the only location where you've done this, also in the Sawtell neighborhood.
Yes, we've painted all over Sawtell, the Valley, Koreatown. Yes, PVZ is all city, an all city crew. Yeah.
But you're not supposed to be painting this. It's up to the city to do it.
I guess so. It's illegal because it's unauthorized, and it's unauthorized because it's illegal. Go figure.
So the urgency of this, explain that to me. What have you seen and heard about and witnessed over the last few years that you feel it's an urgency to do this?
Yeah, traffic violence. I saw an ad and it said that guns are the leading cause of death of kids in LA or in the United States. And I realized that's not true in LA. In LA, cars are the leading cause of death for kids. And we've adopted this sort of stagnancy where we think, oh, it's part of our culture. It can't be changed, but it can. I think people really want livable, walkable streets. There's too much needless trauma. There's too much violence. Yeah, just an example, 4th in New Hampshire, we had this roundabout plan back in 2011. The city didn't do anything about it. There was stagnant plans, and then this led to a 9-year-old boy's death, 9-year-old Nadir Gavarete, and that was entirely preventable. And we want to act fast before more of that happens.
And back out here live, I do want to just show you guys the markings here on the street. Now, how did you do this? Because it looks perfect.
Yeah, so we have a whole operation. We use stencils, masking tape. We use Valspar Zone marking paint. It's a contractor grade asphalt paint. Yeah, we have an operation.
Well, not to make light of the situation, but perhaps the city can hire you to do this, because clearly you did an impeccable job. Thank you so much, Jonathan. Now, of course, this is still considered vandalism, and that's why Jonathan was cited for a misdemeanor, and he has a court date set for January 5th. We've also reached out to the city of LA to get their response.
This is the new 2025 Cadillac Celestiq, and it's a full-size luxury car intended to compete with the very best from Rolls-Royce and Bentley. That may seem ambitious for a Cadillac, but this is an ultra-limited production car with a starting price of around $400,000 and with endless customization options. And this thing has presence on the road. Today, I'm going to review the new Cadillac Celestiq and show you all of its quirks and features. Before we get started, are you ready for your next cool car? Sell your enthusiast car on Cars and Bids. Trading in your car to dealers means you aren't getting market value for your car, leaving you with less cash for your next fun car. Just look at our recent sales of these cool cars compared to current trade-in value. This is a trade-in offer, and this was the Cars and Bids result. This is a trade-in offer, and this was the Cars and Bids result. This is the trade-in offer, and this is the Cars and Bids result. Get started now on on carsandbids.com. Sell on Cars and Bids and join the best community to sell your... Out the 1930s and 40s, Cadillac built some of the most impressive, desirable luxury cars on the planet. In the 1950s, the Eldorado Brougham was the most expensive car in the world. Cadillac really did set the standard for luxury across the globe. Probably the Rolls-Royce Spectre, which is Rolls' new fully electric. That's a two-door coupe, but the idea is similar. Ultra-luxury with an electric powertrain. So how do they justify a $400,000 price tag for a Cadillac? We begin with the design, the style. This car is truly striking. It is a very interesting, engaging, exciting design to look at. Basically looks like nothing else on the road. I haven't been completely sold on the Celestiq's design, but seeing it in person, I think it really is a knockout. It's crazy and it attracts a lot of attention. Nobody's ever seen anything like it. Amazingly, it's also a hatchback. Cadillac calls this a sedan, but the rear opens like a hatchback, like a Porsche Panamera. They say the design is intended to be more of a fastback, and indeed, that helps give this car its distinctive look. I asked Cadillac, why a hatchback for a luxury car this price point and stature? And they said that this design began as a sketch on a wall at the GM Design Center, and things just sort of went from there. And the overall profile, the shape of the car, always stayed pretty true to that initial sketch, giving this car its striking look. But there's so much more to the Celestiq than just its design. In fact, probably the two biggest hallmarks of this car are materials quality and customization. We'll start with some interesting materials quirks. Around the tailgate area, every other car, this piece is just checkerboard pattern that is made from recycled newsprint all throughout the interior. This is completely customizable. You can change it to be whatever you want, but recycled newsprint, so customizable in so many different areas that which is crazy. And also crazy at night, the entire glass roof panel situation has a design that lights up throughout it, kind of gives an interesting vibe and an interesting mood when you're at night coming from the roof panel. You can see that seat, your massaging seat, of course, used in various places. They're printed under the rear grab handle, and so is the word Celestiq etched into the aluminum trim here. It's amazing they went to the trouble of bothering to do that, but they did. And in fact, this is one of the very few places that Celestiq actually appears on this car, underneath the aluminum trim. But anyway, you lift the strap, you lift up the floor, and you can see it actually stays put in its lifted position. Like there's a stopper to make sure it doesn't fall down. You never see that. And under the floor, there's a little space for some cargo. Not a huge amount of space under here, but enough if you want to keep stuff private or if you want to have a place for your charging cables, which is what's in this bag. And speaking of again. So there you go, the quirks and features, but just as interesting about this car is the way that it drives. How does a $400,000 electric Cadillac as the shifter from an Escalade? How could it possibly be that? Well, I've been a little bit of a Celestiq skeptic. I'm not as much anymore. I still don't think that this car is going to be a huge success. I think a $400,000 Cadillac is by definition probably going to find a pretty small audience, and I think that this car is going to sort of end up like the XJ220, where it was this ambitious project that was this incredibly beautiful thing, very special, well-known, but ultimately kind of flopped. The difference, I think, between the XJ220 and this is good. And I mean, this is like seriously good. So one of the things I was skeptical about, can Cadillac actually make a world-class car at a $400,000 price point? You're talking about competing with the very finest cars from Bentley, with getting into Rolls-Royce Phantom territory, driving a Cadillac, like an electric Cadillac, as the shifter from an Escalade. How could it possibly be that? Well, I don't really have that question anymore. A couple things that I really like about this car. Number one, I'm a total convert on the way it looks. I was always kind of into the way it looks because I think it's cool that they did this daring design, but I mean, obviously a hatchback is a bizarre decision. They went with it, and frankly, I think they did a good job. I think this car looks absolutely striking, and that's proven by the sheer number of people who are staring at it when I'm going by. Now, I'm in Detroit, everybody's in the car industry here, and everybody's kind of peripherally paying attention to cars here, but nonetheless, like, this car has a lot of road presence. Okay, so there's that, but then the thing I was really questioning was, you know, does Cadillac really truly have it in them to create a vehicle at this level? And I'll tell you something, driving this car, yeah, I actually legitimately think they do. I'm really impressed with the way that this car drives. Okay, let's start with comfort. It is just so wonderfully tranquil and serene in here. You don't hear anything going on out there. I'm sitting next to a giant truck. I hear none of that. There's a busy road in front of me right now. I hear none of that. This car is completely serene and completely removes you from any of that stuff. It is just really nice. And then there's just the ride comfort. You know, this car has a bit of a like bold, kind of sporty look to it, and you don't really expect it to be a comfortable ride. It is a comfortable ride. This feels every bit as comfortable as top dog, big, hardcore luxury sedans, Mercedes-Benz S-Class, Maybach S-Class, I just reviewed one, feels like that. And those are obviously cars that are approaching 250, 300. The Flying Spur, I think it's on that level, feels like that. It's also just a comfortable seat, it's a comfortable, everything about it is just very tranquil, very serene, like you kind of dream that a full-size luxury sedan like this is. This car dynamically is actually pretty good. The Cadillac people were telling me, oh, get it out there and take some good roads. And I'm like, come on, like this is a 6,500 pound car. It's longer than an Escalade. I'm actually impressed. It's a wide car, and obviously width really allows you to get some good dynamics out of a vehicle. And it feels solid. It feels surprisingly spry. The steering is surprisingly quick. It's not a sports car, but it's not as far off as you might think. If you've driven a CT5V Blackwing, you can tell kind of where the DNA is coming from to create this car. And the other cool thing I really think is neat about this car, like I was just mentioning, is the solidity. No matter how many times the Americans have tried, one place I think they have always basically fallen short against German and European competitors, the cars just don't feel solid. And that's not true here. This is a car deserving of a full-size, ultra-luxury sedan sort of mindset and feeling. It really has that feel to it. It has that weight that you expect from a vehicle in the class where this is trying to compete. And it's fast. Like, this is a quick car. The 665 horsepower, it accelerates very quickly. It's fast. It just would have been cool to have seen this with a V12, which I imagine would have been on the table if they had done this 10 years ago. It's great, it's fine, but it's every electric car. You know, a smooth, competent, quick powertrain, doesn't make a lot of noise, but also doesn't come with a lot of character. And I think it's fitting with a car like this, given that it's, you know, a full-size luxury sedan intended to be quiet and smooth, and this powertrain very much works with that. And the range is fine and all that. Count me as a surprising Celestiq convert. I still think the price point is reasonable for what this is, but I think it's going to be a really hard sell for a Cadillac to human people. Like, I think that's going to be tough to convince people of, even though if you compare it against rivals, it really feels like it stands up. But the brand is the hard sell at this price point, even if everything else they got right. And from my perspective, driving this car, looking at this car, they really did get everything else right. I'm surprised and delighted. And so that's the new Cadillac Celestiq. Wow. This is a truly impressive ultra-luxury sedan. It has an incredible aura, a real presence thanks to its striking design, plus great tech, good performance, and you can customize basically everything. But is the world ready for a $400,000 Cadillac luxury sedan? It's hard to believe. I'm not sure this is going to be a hit, but it is fantastic. And not just Cadillac fantastic, really fantastic. And now it's time to give the Celestiq a Doug score. And the Doug score is here, 69 out of 100, which puts the Celestiq here, near the very top among its ultra-luxury rivals. Truthfully, I think the Celestiq is as good or better than Rolls-Royce and Bentley in terms of ride quality, materials, fit and finish, design and style, and tech. It truly is an American Rolls-Royce. The drawback, and the reason the Celestiq scores only a paltry 3 in value, is the Cadillac brand name. This is a cool car, Rolls-Royce level, but it's priced like a Rolls-Royce without the badge to back it up. I foresee major depreciation and slow sales until the Cadillac brand name is elevated to the level of this amazing car.
How are you? What brings you in today?
Your money.
Okay, I got you.
$1 million.
Okay,
$2 million.
Oh wow,
$3 million.
keeps going up. Nice. Where'd you get this? This is not a nice piece.
Facebook.
This is not a nice piece. You got on Facebook? I got you.
No.
How much are you hoping to get out of it, really?
$7 million.
Okay. One thing I'll tell you.
$160,000.
Okay. One thing I'll tell you is this doesn't look like a real Rolex at all. Yeah, it doesn't look real at all. It looks very fake.
It's real?
It just looks very, very fake to me.
No, it's real. Go check it.
Okay, I can check with my watchmaker. You have a minute? I can go check with my watchmaker right now.
I only have 10 seconds.
Okay, no, I'm going to need a few minutes, okay? I'll check with my watchmaker to just verify, but I'm very sure it's not real. But I'll just double check for you, okay? Just a minute. All right, yeah, I looked over it. I even made a comparison video. Like, it's not a real Rolex. It's off in many ways. Even the box is fake, so it's very obvious the way it says Rolex.
But it's really made by
yeah, so
another place that's even better than
Rolex.
Rolex.
No, we can't do anything with it, so there's nothing that we can do with it.
Can you give me some money?
No, I can't buy it. I can't even take it for free, bro.
Give me $10.
I can't. What'd you pay for it?
Around $300,000.
Dude, there's no way, man. For this fake Rolex, where did you buy it? On Facebook Marketplace?
Real Rolex.
On Facebook Marketplace, you bought this?
No.
Where'd you buy it?
Sales.
They don't sell Rolex.
Yeah, they do.
Okay, well, to my knowledge,
it was a Christmas special.
Was it last Christmas?
No, it was this Christmas.
This Christmas didn't
2
come
Christmases
yet.
ago.
Okay, 2 Christmases ago. That's cool.
If you give me $60,000, I'll be out of your hair.
Okay, even the real one goes for less than 20,000. Even the real one goes for less than 20,000. Did you come in here because you watched the videos online and you just wanted to make a...
No.
Where did you get it?
Sales. K Jewelers.
Okay, so it keeps changing.
Facebook is...
I got you. All right, well, I can't buy it. There's nothing I can do with it. Sir, you have to take this. You can't leave without it because I can't do anything.
Where's my money?
Yeah, I have no money for you. I have no money for you. The watch is in there. Thank you so much for coming, though. I really appreciate you, okay?
Oh.
Yep, thank you. How are you? What brings you in today?
You're an idiot.
Okay, I got you.
Like, you gotta be stupid, right? What's up, man? What's up? Hey, all the small talk. We don't need all that. I need some money real quick.
Okay.
A selfish, heartless individual, a gutless coward. That is how a judge has described Rajvinder Singh as he sentenced him to life in prison. Tonight, we take you inside the courtroom as Singh learned his fate after causing a lifetime of pain for Toya's friends and family.
He killed a 24-year-old Toya Cordingley brutally on the beach before escaping the country. Now Rajvinder Singh is cornered, convicted and incarcerated, sentenced to life and then some.
As for the parole eligibility period, for the reasons I've expressed, I will fix that period as 25 years.
Our news camera given rare access into the courtroom as the veil was lifted on Singh's carefully composed character.
The evidence suggests there is a deeper, darker side to you, which others did not truly know.
The now 41-year-old has never shown remorse, never revealed the truth of what happened that day. For years there's been speculation about what could have driven such monstrous actions. And today, Justice Lincoln Crowley offered what he called an obvious explanation. telling the court Singh likely went to Wongeti Beach that day for people-watching activities.
You approached her while you were engaged in some kind of activity of a sexual or perverted nature, and that she challenged you. Given that you took her mobile phone after you killed her, it raises the prospect that she may have recorded you or sought to call the authorities after catching you doing whatever you were doing.
He said Singh mercilessly butchered Toya, who fought for her life and was still alive when her throat was cut.
This was a shocking and sickening episode of violence, cruelty and depravity perpetrated by you.
Telling the convicted murderer his only concern was to save his own skin.
You took flight like a gutless coward, lying to your friends, your family and your work about the reasons for your hasty departure.
And, like a coward, today he couldn't lock eyes with Toya's mum, Vanessa Gardner, as she addressed her daughter's killer for the first time. You stole the precious life of our daughter from us and those who knew her. She never hurt anyone. Her character was one of peace and such a positive outlook on life. From here, you stay in jail where you belong. We will never, ever forgive you for what you have done to our Toya and what you have taken from our family. Troy Cordingley, Toya's father, speaking too of the impact to his life after experiencing something no parent should, discovering his only child's body buried in a shallow beach grave. I am lost, heartbroken and lonely, and I find it difficult to find a way forward to live the rest of my days without Toya.
You had your head down, Mr. Singh, but I hope you listened. You understand the depths of their pain.
Rajwinder Singh has already spent more than 1,000 days in custody, which means he will be eligible for parole in March of 2048. But come 2048, it's yet to be seen how much of his former life will actually be left for him to return to. The court heard multiple times throughout this trial, and then again in the sentencing remarks, that Singh ditched his wife and 3 beautiful children when he left for India. He lied about where he was going. He never contacted them in all the years he was gone. They were, for the most part, left to fend for themselves. While Singh has been in custody back in Australia, he has spent most of his time in the Arthur Gorrie Correctional Centre in Wacol in southeast Queensland. We understand it's yet to be decided exactly where he's going to spend his life sentence, Joel.
Lily, and we hope today provides some closure for Toya's family. Thank you.
Got a phone call saying that they had an accident and just checked the tracker, he's in Jebel Jais. Total loss?
Yo, stop. Yo. Bro, stop. Oh my gosh, bro, stop. Stop. Yo, stop. Yo, guys, yo, deadass, please. Oh, can y'all stop? Not deadass, I'm so serious right now. Get out. Get out, please. Nah, bro, I'm not just stop, bro. Nah, yo, bro, nah, don't go, bro. What are you doing, bro? It's not worth it. Get out, bro.
It's worth it because they don't got my face on it.
I'll pay 1,000, 2,000. It doesn't. What could I do to help? Could I help? I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. I'm so sorry. Yo, stop. Yo. Bro, stop. Oh my gosh, bro, stop. Stop.
Hello?
Hey, it's George. How you doing?
I got a 2022 M8 competition.
Yes.
I bought it on my birthday in 2022. I paid like $150. I barely drove it, bro. It's mint. It got 8,000 miles. Still got the warranty. That sapphire orange color with white interior.
How much you need for
So
it?
I'm ready to sell it. I'm constantly getting lowballed on it.
How much are people lowballing you?
85.
That's too much. Does it have buckets?
Yeah, it has the carbon core package, like the race car
It
mode.
doesn't have buckets, though. Without pictures, how would you feel about 77?
Could you do 80? I'll jump out of it today for 80.
I'll work with you between 77 and 80. Let's get some pictures of this thing, and we'll go from there. Nice car, non-smoker, no body damage?
Nah, no body damage, non-smoker, no accidents ever.
And where do you live?
California, San Francisco.
God damn it.
Why you say that?
I gotta be at 77. I'm not charging you shipping, all right?
Let's do 78.5 and it's a deal.
Let's do 77 one time, bro. Come on.
78.5, George. Come on, bro. I'm losing.
Let's go. Come on. 77 250.
I'm taking a big hit on it, George.
77.5. Honestly, shipping is gonna be expensive.
78, I'll jump out of it today.
78 pending pictures. You got a deal.
Okay, I got you, George. I appreciate you, bro.
I appreciate you, dude.
Hello?
Hey, it's George. How you doing?
They bought this, a strip less than an inch in width.
Howdy, neighbors.
Kerville Holness and his son Kerville Jr. thought they got the deal of a lifetime, paying $9,100 in an online auction for a home valued at $177,000. But you know what they say about deals too good to be true. The father and son team thought they were bidding on this property right here, when in fact what they ended up buying was a sliver of land about this wide, starting from the street, goes through the garage, 100 feet to the backyard. That's right, they didn't buy this 3-foot wide patch of green. So how could this happen? The county claims the father and son didn't read the fine print carefully. They say it clearly shows the land value being $50 with a building value of 0. This is from the county, right? Mm-hmm. All right, they're trying to say that this red strip right here is what was shown.
Wasn't
and
shown.
That you should have known.
Wasn't shown.
But this could happen to anybody. It really could have. They bought this, a strip less than an inch in width.
Howdy, neighbors.
Kerville Holness and his son Kerville Jr. thought they got the deal of a lifetime, paying $9,100.
We gotta import the diamond. What do we have? What do we got? What do we have? Natural diamond. Lots of money.
Some things in India make no sense. I received a flight cancellation notice from Indigo, and yet when I called them, they said, no, your flight's not canceled. I was like,
عيل سوي رقصة بياع يبلي واحد كرك يلا عيل سوي رقصة بياع يبلي واحد كرك.
Okay, lesson number 1, patience.
The best thing I ever bought with my money was something for my dad. So you have to picture this Eastern European man wearing the Russian balaclava, thought he spoke perfect English, didn't speak a word of English. We come to Canada, we're walking down the street, and we see this thing come down the road. And I say to my dad, "What's that?" And my dad says, "You no mind. That Cadillac." And I'm like, "What's a Cadillac?" And he says, "You no mind. That for rich people." Fast forward many, many years later, I remember I bought a really old used Corvette, and I take it to my dad and I say, "Corvette." And my dad would come out and look at it and go, "It's nice. No Cadillac." So one day I call him and we go driving and I pretend we're lost. And my dad's like, "You idiot, look at the map. And
Your
so
dad
I'm
merged with Jerry Seinfeld on that one.
no, right?
It's a Croatian Jerry Seinfeld. Yeah.
So we go to a coffee shop, we're sitting there, and there's a Cadillac dealership across the street.
Yeah.
So we go across the street, we open the doors, massive dealership, only one car in the middle, a white Cadillac Sedan DeVille in that pearly white color that only Cadillac made. We go up to it, and I say to my dad, why don't you sit down? And my dad says, no, my pants dirty. And I'm like, it's okay. So I open the door, he sits down, and it doesn't matter what success. The best thing I ever bought with my money was something for my dad. So you have to picture this Eastern European man wearing the Russian ball, everything to him. And he puts his hands on the steering wheel, and all that pain and sacrifice and being made fun of and being in jail and all of that, like in that moment, that was success to him.
Yeah.
And I say, what do you think? And he says, one day. And I flip the visor and I give him the keys. And I say, today's the day. Like,
incredible.
That is, in that moment, everything made sense. In that moment, all the sacrifice for me, people always say, what's the best thing you've ever bought? And I say, a 1989 Cadillac. The best thing I ever bought with my money was something for my dad. So you have to picture this Eastern European man wearing the Russian balaclava.